Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Tuesday to you all. This is a tremendously exciting release for me because we get to see the musical return of Miss Chuu. Oh, this is a tremendously exciting day indeed. Now, this is technically a pre-release in preparation for her upcoming solo debut or solo re-debut. I don't actually know what she's classifying this as, but her first proper musical project post Blockberry, and she's moved over at, I think is it ATRP now? But regardless, we're getting new Chuu music, and that already is tremendously exciting. So let's check it out. This is Chuu's Underwater. Here we go. DJ, roll the intro. Here's the thing with this release. I've been following Luna pretty closely since, I would say, since a couple months before Butterfly came out. I didn't really listen to them when they were doing their like whole pre-debut stuff with, Heejin with Vivid 7 years ago now or something like that. But I'm very familiar with Chuu and what she's capable of musically. The high vocals, and just her ability to just sing her heart out, sing her lungs out. But for me, it's Chuu the person. It's Chuu the, I don't want to call her a character, but it's Chuu the human being that has me so intrigued by her. I've rarely come across someone who is always as positive and smiley and bubbly and happy as she is. And this is all while she was going through, all of the garbage that Blockberry tried to put her through. Obligatory, up yours Blockberry. But even through that, all the Chuu can do, she has like her at-home interview show, things like that. And now that Luna's free from the clutches of Blockberry, again, obligatory up yours Blockberry. And, we've got Artemis, we've got Lucemble, we've got Heejin. Oh, I guess Heejin and Hustle are technically part of Artemis, but, Heejin solo's coming up soon. Hustle's having a concert or a fan con or something like that. Eve is doing music production, like behind-the-scenes production stuff, and now we get Chuu coming back into the musical world, and it's like, in a weird and roundabout way, Luna is slowly healing, and I'm so excited. So let's check this one out. Enough stalling, enough rambling from me. Here we go. Interesting mixing. Let me get the cursor off screen real quick. Hello. For a second, I was worried we were gonna have to watch her walk up all the stairs. Oh. I love how soft the start of it is. Oh my goodness. It's like a fake riser. The riser didn't lead to a drop. Oh, I miss your vocals. It's also a very chill song. It's a very chill song, but we're still getting her proper vocals through it. The cup ramen looks so good. I'm so hungry. Hearing the strings grow. There's the full drop. It's not a big one. It doesn't need to be though. The addition of the proper bass part just adds a nice roundness to the song. But ultimately, it's still very much Chuu's vocals and that middle range instrumental doing the work. Is that how it ends? Is that how the song ends? No, it isn't! Oh, it's just such a nice song. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I know it's a pre-release. I know it's a pre-release, but brother, that's so good. That's so good. And I know there's probably a part of it that's just happy to hear Chuu sing again. But genuinely, this song makes me feel so good listening to it. And there's an interesting connection here because the sensation I get listening to this, I haven't felt with a solo artist that's kind of like stemmed off of a group since Yua's Bon Voyage. Interesting enough, there's that Running Girls tie-in there, but genuinely, there's just something about this song that just feels right with Chuu. It's very refined. It's not very like sugar-laced high energy. It's not cutesy, but it's really soft and pretty, and it's kind of like a mature take on Chuu music, so to speak, and I think it's so fitting for her for me. And just she looks comfortable like on camera throughout the MV and she sounds so comfortable singing it. And I think that's like the main takeaway I have from this is that this is a song that is pretty much quintessentially Chuu as an artist. I reckon we're probably going to get a song that's quintessentially Chuu the person, that's going to be a little bit cutesy, a little bit happy, a little bit lively. But Underwater is a song that can really be played in any capacity and just enjoyed. Chuu's vocals are so pretty. And throughout the song, she makes singing the song sound effortless. She makes it sound easy singing this. And yet at the same time, she's adding and taking away things. She's making every phrase of the song different so, they're identifiable as being pre-chorus, chorus, what have you. And kind of like replicating waves crashing onto a beach, the song just comes and goes. And her voice and the instrumental part matches that. But there's just, what is it about this song? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I do want to go through the chorus again, though, because the chorus is very pretty. The pause into the drop is here, I think. It just, there's a kind of, there's something like natural sounding about it. Like it feels like a song made within nature rather than within a studio, and I don't know if that makes sense or not. And there's a couple songs like that. There's a, oh gosh, there's a, I mean, US Bon Voyage we've mentioned already. I'm gonna mention another artist that sounds very similar to Yuha. Yuha's Island is another one. There's a Bull 4 song also that I can't remember the title of, but that's also very similar to this. And it's just, it's a song that feels, it feels like it belongs in nature. Like all the instrumentals, or the instrumental parts, all the editing and the mixing that's being done to it doesn't feel like it's been done in a studio to me. And that is, I think, the charm of the song for me, is that natural feeling that I get listening to this. This is gonna be a great time. I think this is gonna be a great time. And I just hope that the one thing that Chuu gets out of this is enjoyment. I hope she enjoys the music that she's doing. I hope that she enjoys being an idol or being a singer, being a performer, being an artist that performs these songs. Because I think Chuu has done a lot to bring a lot of happiness to a lot of people over the course of a lot of years. I mean, not like 10, 20 years, but she's been an idol for a reasonably long time now, and she has brought happiness every single step of the way. She deserves to be a happy artist performing these songs again. And I'm just so excited to see her back. And the fact that with her making her musical return, this is kind of like 11 and a half Luna members back now. I say 11 and a half because I don't actually know what Eve's plan is in terms of what she wants to do as an idol per se. I mean, she's joined the 9 Music team and she's doing like production and A&R stuff now, which is very exciting on its own right. Eve as a performer, she's a performer, and don't really know what she's gonna do with that. But I'm so excited to hear the full thing when it drops, man. Oh, the Luna girls they're all slowly starting to come back. One more, obligatory. You know what? I'm gonna drop the F-bomb properly. Fuck you, Blockberry. But anyways, that's it from me today. Thank you all for watching along, listening along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today, and I think it's a little bit more poignant now more than ever, just based off of current events in the world. But let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be checking in with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day to day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.